Hi. One of the remaining issues in the George Floyd case is whether the judge will move the trial out of Hennepin County. It's called the change of venue. And people are wondering, what is venue? What does it mean to change venue? Well, let me try to explain. Venue is simply this: where did the alleged crime happen? So if you have an allegation that a liquor store was robbed in Blaine, Minnesota, the trial would happen in Anoka County because Blaine is in Anoka County. George Floyd's death occurred in Minneapolis, which is in Hennepin County, so presumably the trial would be here. But the defense is saying that it can't get a fair trial here because of all the pretrial publicity and that it needs to be moved. So the judge basically has to make a determination as to whether this prejudicial pretrial publicity makes it reasonably likely that you couldn't get a fair and impartial jury in Hennepin County. Now, how do you prove that? Well, usually what the defense will do is they'll bring up polling studies. You hire media groups to go around and do polling of people who are potential jurors. So say you did a poll of 1,500 people in Hennepin County, and in that poll you found that by far the majority could not be fair in this case or any case that's at trial. Well, that's good evidence that you should move it. Or you do a polling again through one of these companies or some other research, and it shows that in fact not a lot of people know a lot about the case, which means that you could get a fair jury here. So that's going to be the decision up to the judge. The judge will have to weigh whether or not all of this publicity really has an effect on the potential jury pool here in Hennepin. And if the judge determines that there's no reasonable likelihood of this prejudicial effect, well, then the trial would stay here.